Hello, my sweet friends. So tomorrow is moving day and we have literally so much to do still. I basically got mostly everything packed up in my office/reading room, but I also didn't take into account all the little things that I have, like all the stuff on my desk and like all the little things in front of my mirror and my crafts and stuff. So we got the big stuff done. Now we just need to do like the little stuff, like little trinkets and things that you have like lying around everywhere. I did get rid of literally so much before this move, so I'm very, very proud of myself for that. I have all of the books boxed up over here, literally not even a quarter of it, but I did already take everything else downstairs. And then after that, we still have most of the house to do. So we are moving into a 2-bed, 2-bath. Right now we are in a 3-bed, 2-bath, but we do have a roommate. So he has the downstairs bedroom and bathroom, and then me and my husband have the 2 upstairs bedrooms and the upstairs bathroom. I think I might have said this in one of my last videos, but it's such a bittersweet goodbye to this place because so many of my dreams happened in this apartment. We got married while living in this apartment. I went full-time with BookTube living in this apartment. So just all of my big dreams came true here. And then now moving into this new place where a lot of other huge milestones are probably going to be happening. Oh, it just feels so crazy. The shift, the change. It feels so good. Like so many good things are coming and I'm just so excited for all of it. Okay, now let's get packing. Good morning, friends. It's moving day. Literally so stinking excited. We right now are going to grab the keys. We have to go to the place, grab the keys, open it up, make sure everything looks fine, and then we're gonna start moving for the day. I do currently have my entire car full of stuff right now. And then Danny also has his truck full of stuff. And then we're getting a U-Haul to get like all the big stuff. This is about to be a really long day. Are you guys ready for the reveal? Ta-da! There's so much light in here. So this is south facing, so we get a lot of natural light, which is great for me because you know I work from home. So I will be here like 90% of the time. But yeah, this is like our living room area. So I don't really know exactly because like our living area and our like dining area is gonna be like in the same place. So I think we're gonna do our couch facing this way and then having like our TV and everything on that side and then having like our dining table kind of like right here. I don't know, we'll have to kind of play Tetris and see just like what looks and feels best. What I'm most excited for is this new kitchen though. I'm literally so excited. It's like updated, so I don't know if you guys really remember or even noticed, but like in our old place, it was very like outdated. The lighting was horrible, so it was really hard to like film in there, but now like everything's updated and we actually have a pantry now, nice countertops, so I'm very excited to do like more cooking and baking stuff in here. This is bathroom number 1. It's not like it's literally empty. We're doing an empty apartment tour if you didn't notice. But yeah, this is kind of like what the bathroom looks like, and then this is going to be my office/book room. I don't exactly know. I know I'm gonna put my desk probably in front of the window, but I'll probably put my bookshelves like on this side, and then maybe if my papasan chair fits, I'll put that on this side. I don't know. And then we have the master bedroom. Like I said, every room gets so much sunlight because it's all south facing, and the closet is a lot bigger in here too. It's like a walk-in closet. And then we also have another bathroom that is attached to our bedroom, which is really nice because like I said before, we only had 1 bathroom in our old apartment and now we have 2 bathrooms. So I'm very, very excited. Like I said, it's gonna be a big day. We have a lot to do. We have to go pick up the U-Haul in a few minutes. So we're gonna empty out our cars. I just brought like all my clothes and stuff as you saw. And I think Danny has all of his clothes too in his car. Let's empty that out, go get the U-Haul, and then get the big stuff going. Okay, it has been the longest day, but we got everything moved in, so there's like nothing in our old place now. Everything is here, and now we just have to do all the organizing. Right now we don't have a bed frame because we are getting a new one, so our bed is just kind of like on the ground right now, but I'm very happy with the way that I decided to kind of like organize everything and put everything in this bedroom. So this rug used to be in the living room, but I put it in the bedroom now. I think it just gives the fun like boho vibe of having that like dark wood rattan and then then, I don't know, like the boho rug. It just seemed like, I liked the vibe. It was very cozy. And then in the book room is going to get its own complete video, but this is currently what we are working with in the book room. We've got my bookshelves on this wall and then my desk on that side. And I don't really know what I'm going to do with this side of the room. Probably nothing, if I'm being honest. And then we also have our living room and dining and kitchen area. It's literally absurd how much we still have to do. But I kind of started in the kitchen. So far I did get some of our like pantry stuff in. So on the top shelf I'm doing all like baking stuff, flours, sugars, all that kind of jazz. And then on the second shelf I'm doing like canned goods. We don't really eat cereal, but if we had like cereal and other like packaged things that would go here. And then the third shelf down is all like snacks, and we've got some of like Squish's canned food. And then the bottom shelf, it's all of my teas. So I have all of my loose herbs and then some other tea and stuff. This is probably my favorite shelf of the pantry. We do still have so much to do tonight though. We're so starving though. We literally haven't had like anything to eat. We've just been moving all day. So I think Danny's going to go to the store, maybe grab some stuff because I'm here with Squish. Squish, this poor girl, has moved so many times and I feel so bad because every time she's like scared out of her mind. But we're here, we made it. She's roaming around, sniffing everything, getting familiar with things. Yeah, I'm just going to continue to unload kitchen stuff. I have a load of laundry to do because we do have some very fun bedding that I'm very, very excited for. So I'm going to continue unloading, kind of organizing, throwing a load of laundry, and then either update you later tonight or tomorrow. This bedding set is from Quince, who I'm super excitedly partnering with on today's video. Quince has so many amazing things from high quality clothing, accessories to home decor, travel sets, and more. Quince believes that quality shouldn't be a luxury, which same. So they choose materials that last longer, feel nicer, and are affordable. Whenever possible, they choose organic materials and environmentally friendly packaging, which is super important for me. If you saw from my last couple videos, I've been talking a lot about simplifying my life and how I wanted to start investing in better quality clothing and like home things that will last me a long time instead of always like cycling through stuff. And Quince has been a huge staple for me in that, with most of my favorite and most comfortable clothing and now bedding coming from them. With the temperature dropping quickly, I've been absolutely living in my Quince sweaters. They are the actual most comfortable sweaters I've ever worn, and they like literally feel high quality. Like when I put sweaters on from other places that I've gotten before that are made with like synthetic materials, they do not feel nearly as good as these ones. And as you know, I am very sensory specific girly. My things need to feel nice on my body or else I will literally freak out. Some of these are made from organic cotton, some are cashmere, and they're truly actually so warm. Like I even get hot in this sometimes when it's a little chilly outside. These are a few of my favorite outfits that I've been wearing on repeat lately with all my Quince stuff. I will have everything linked down below, all the clothing, my bedding, so you guys can check those out and shop your own pieces. Okay, I wasn't sure how I would like the green with the kind of red like boho rug, but I actually literally love the mix so much. This room is feeling so absolutely cozy already. This bedding is truly the most high quality, softest bedding I think I've ever had in my entire life. Genuinely like will never go back. And it makes me feel really good that it is all very like clean and non-toxic materials. Oh, I need a nap. Boy, do I have a haul for you guys. We didn't realize how much that we didn't have until because before we lived with a roommate, so we were kind of like sharing some stuff, and we didn't realize like stuff that we didn't have, and we just got some like updated stuff. So we went to Ross and Walmart and got some okay, I'm just gonna do like a super quick haul. First off, me and Danny got new toothbrushes. I don't have an electric one and his is kind of gross, so we both got new electric toothbrushes. And then we also got a front door mat. It's kind of cute. It's got like little bows on the corner and it's just like, it has like a scalloped edge. I don't know if you can really see that, but very excited for that. And we also got a little runner rug. It looks like, hello, you. It looks like that. So it's just like a really cute boho print. I think I'm gonna put this in the kitchen because the rug that we have in the kitchen right now it's really old and it's kind of gross. So we're updating that. And then I also got a cutie little strainer because I do eat a lot of fruit. So I thought that would come in handy. And then we got some shower curtain hooks, except for we didn't find a good shower curtain that we liked. And then just some little like dish towels. I got a little bathroom container for just like above the toilet, and then just a little like shower liner. We got some tongs, and these are so cute. They're like gold and brownish. And then I also got some little chip clips because I like my snacks and I always try to close the bag, but it ends up always unrolling. And then we also just got some measuring cups and measuring spoons. We got mostly all metal stuff like stainless steel or titanium. I don't know what it is, but so it's not plastic because we're trying to really avoid plastic. I got a little cheese grater because I do like to grate my potatoes, carrots, other veggies and stuff. So this is really nice because it has all of the sides. And then we recently got new shampoo and we needed to get some more conditioner. We just got the native coconut milk and turmeric curl care shampoo and conditioner, and I've actually really been liking it. Me and Danny both have pretty curly hair, so I feel like it's definitely helped with that. And then we also got a little cribbage set. Me and Danny love doing games and like game nights and stuff, and right now we don't have Wi-Fi, so we have to wait until after the weekend to call them to get it set up. So just something for us to do. And then I also got us a little whiteboard for the fridge because I feel like there's just so many things that we need to keep track of and things that we need to do that we usually forget about. So I just wanted to get a little whiteboard for the fridge to like give each other little notes of like, hey, we have like dinner with your parents this weekend, or you know, something like that, so we don't forget and we can like hold each other accountable of those things. And then for the last couple things, I will take you into the kitchen. So right now, as far as like dishes go, we literally like everything is so mismatched. I thrifted a lot of dishes before, and then we had some just from like a couple years ago, so like literally nothing matches. So we ended up getting this big set of dishes. I know you can't really tell what they look like, but they're kind of just like a boho ceramic type, and I'm very happy with them. So now everything matches, which is nice. I don't know, can you see what those look like? They're kind of like speckled. I don't know, I really like them. So that is kind of the haul for right now. This is still what our place looks like, so it's pretty atrocious. So I think we're probably going to chill out for a little bit and then just do the rest of the unboxing, unloading, organizing. So I just went to Target and Whole Foods and I got a bunch of groceries for the week. So let's do a little grocery haul. I got a little pad thai thing for Danny. He's been like obsessed with pad thai lately. And I got some of my staples. So I'm going to be making more breakfast hash, which is my sweet potatoes, spinach, and some organic ground turkey. Also got some riced cauliflower, some frozen strawberries for smoothies. I think for breakfast tomorrow, I'm going to make a acai bowl, like smoothie bowl. So I'm very excited for that. Got some ground chicken breast, some steak because I think tonight I'm going to make some steak, honey roasted carrots, and asparagus. And then I got my Coco June coconut yogurt. I've been trying to take a few spoonfuls of this a day because my stomach is so sensitive to anything like fermented, all types of yogurt. I mean, good thing this is like coconut instead of dairy, so it's a little bit easier on my stomach, but still, every single time I try to eat yogurt, it does not work well in my favor, if you know what I mean. And then with dinner tonight or for lunch tomorrow, I'm going to make a kind of like fall salad. So I got some apples I'm gonna chop up, some sunflower seeds. I might put like some chicken on top. I don't know yet. And then I got lots of fruit, got pears, apples, and bananas. Avocados were four for $5. Dang it, I just dented the crap out of that. And avocados are freaking expensive, so 4 for $5 is not bad. I did go to Whole Foods, which I know that groceries there can be kind of expensive. So I spent about $150 on the week for me and Danny. And then, like I said earlier, some asparagus, some more fruit. I've been really liking fresh oranges lately, so I got an orange to eat like maybe with breakfast. And then I got a bunch of loose carrots for my honey roasted carrots tonight. Oh my gosh, this bag is so heavy. And then in this one, I've got some sunflower seeds. And then I also got some pumpkin puree because I really want to make some either like pumpkin muffins, I don't know, I want to make something with pumpkin. So got those, maybe some pumpkin pancakes. And then I got some pickles to snack on. I got a new jar of honey because I just ran out of mine. I also got some Better Than bouillon. I love the taste of chicken bouillon, but it has so much MSG in it that I literally cannot eat it without getting so sick. So I like that this one doesn't have any MSG in it. And then my milk, I actually have 2 cartons of milk in the fridge, but it was on sale. Normally this milk is like $7 for like a container, but it's on sale for $5. So I just picked one up while I could. could, because like I said, I shop at Whole Foods, and where we moved is further from Whole Foods. I used to be really close to it. Now I'm not 20 minutes away from it. So I'm not gonna be going there like as frequently. So I try to get stuff while I can and while it's on sale. I also got a couple fun drinks. I got Danny a little sports drink, and then I got myself a little Evolution Defense Up juice. I really like mixing this with water. I know that sounds gross, like watering down the juice, but that's how I drink more water throughout the day, is by like flavoring it. I got a root beer Olipop, and then got some more almond butter. And then I just got some beef sticks for Danny to take to work. So that is my loot, my haul. Oh, I also went to Target and got some snacks. I feel like Target, for these snacks specifically, Target is the cheapest I can find them. And I got my Siete chips, my lime chips, literally so good. And then I got some crackers. I get the Crunch Master ones, the multi-seed ones. And then also my Simple Mills cookies that you guys know I eat literally at least 2 bags of these a week. They're like Chips Ahoy, I swear. And then also at Target, I got Danny a little Kodiak muffin power cup, and then got myself some chocolate chips. I honestly love just snacking on these, like especially after dinner. If I just want like a little sweet treat, I'll get a little tiny cup and like pour some of these in there. And then I'm like starting to incorporate oats back into my diet. So I wanted to try these Made Good organic granola bites. They're strawberry flavored. They look really, really good, but I also thought they'd be good for lunch for Danny. And then now Squish's litter box used to be in like a closet kind of in our hallway, but now we have it in the like laundry area. So I wanted to get a little like scent thing to put in the laundry room so that it doesn't smell like cat. We also got her new litter. We get her pine pellets now, and it's been working so well, and we clean it like every other day. And then last thing I got at Target is I've been really needing some new skincare. My skin has been really struggling. Like, it's so dehydrated. It has like texture and little bumps, and I'm just trying to get it under control. So I did get some niacinamide serum by Good Molecules. I feel like I have seen this brand and like this and the hyaluronic acid serum. I feel like I've seen a lot online, like I've seen good things about. So I'm hoping that it does a good job. Okay, I need to put all my groceries away now. Finish organizing. I did some work in the house today, which I will show in a little bit, but I just went to our old place and got all of my plants. So now I need to put like my plants everywhere. So yeah, that's kind of what we've got left. Okay, friends, we are finally done with mostly all the moving and organizing. So let's do a little apartment tour. The first up that we have is the dining area. We do actually have to get a new dining table, which I think I might have mentioned before. So this is temporary. We really hate this table. It was so cheap from Amazon, and we got it like 3 years ago. And we really just want something that has chairs with actual backs on them, because this is very uncomfortable to sit at. So we are looking on Facebook Marketplace. We want to get a used table because brand new tables are extremely expensive, and I kind of want that like honestly like early 2000s or even like 90s like round big oak table vibe. And then as you saw earlier, I did hang up some art in this area, so this feels pretty cozy and complete now. This is kind of what it looks like from a further angle, just so you can see it. And then over here we have our living area. So over in this corner I have all of our Legos. We have all of our Harry Potter Legos, and then Danny also has like a weird motorcycle one down there. And then I also just put my Harry Potter books right there. I also really want to get new cubes for this like storage organizer thing. These ones were really cheap and they used to be in my closet. So I really want to get like some wicker ones or just cuter ones in general, because I just feel like that doesn't look the best. And then we've got just the couch. I was just sitting there watching Pretty Little Liars, so that's why it's kind of like ruffled up. And then over in this corner we have Big Papa in the corner, and then my guitar that my dad gave me. This was my dad's guitar basically my entire life, so it's a very sentimental thing to have. And then we have our kitchen, as you've probably seen from a few of my clips, but here is a little bit of a more in-depth tour. So over here we just have all of our dishes, cups, plates, bowls, all that. Over here we have all of our water bottles and storage containers, meal prep stuff, etc, knives, Danny's Keurig. Over in this corner I put all of our spices, all of our vitamins, and Danny's coffee stuff. And then I also just got a new toaster. I really like this one too because it's long and skinny, so it fits like anywhere and doesn't like take up a whole lot of room. I got this one from Target, and it's also on Amazon, I believe. I think it was only $25. No peekies of the book room yet. Like I said before, the book room is getting its own video. So we're now in our bedroom. I do have to get a new bed frame, and I might put some art on the wall right above our bed, but other than that, mostly everything is done in here. So on this side, we just have our dresser, my plant, and a lamp. I believe we got this dresser on Amazon. I will try to find it and link it down below. And then we have our rug from Flexi Spot. Squish taking a little nap. I have my dresser in here, and then we have some art that we have to hang up somewhere. This dresser is from Target. I can't remember how much it was because I got it quite a while ago. This is my side table. I don't know, like the cubes and everything that's going like in the cubes themselves, I don't know what that's gonna look like, but for now, this is what it is. And then I just have a cute little picture, and then my like nighttime essentials like my lotion, my chapstick, and candle. Our bedding that you did see earlier from Quince. This is Danny's side. Honestly, it's kind of a mess right now. He's just got some like random knickknacks and whatnot. As far as our bathrooms go, we do still have to get like new bath mats. I also have to get some new stuff for the guest bathroom. Like we don't really have a nice shower curtain or bath mats in that one either. So I've just been waiting. I looked at so many different stores and I didn't find anything that I liked. Nothing's really like stocked up right now. I think people are just getting ready for the holidays or something. I don't know. But they didn't have a whole lot of selection. But this is just the bathroom that's in our bedroom. I do want to put some cute shelves right here, but I do have to get some different screws for that. So that is basically it for our little apartment tour. I know that wasn't the most exciting tour. Like I said, we do have a few things that we still need to get, find, kind of organize, not really. But this is all I'm doing for now. I'm honestly so happy with this place. It feels so cozy. I love how open it is. I love how much light we get. I mean, today it's very, very gloomy. It's kind of rainy, so there's like no natural light right now, but normally we do get a lot of natural sunlight, which is huge for me. I love you guys so much. Stay tuned for next week's video because I will be doing my reading room. It's already done now, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. So be on the lookout for that next week. Again, I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video.